13 stars who have survived cancer. 1. Robert De Niro. De Niro was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2003. The same disease took his father's life a decade earlier. In 2004, De Niro announced he was in remission. 2. Sheryl Crow. The singer underwent a lumpectomy. She went through 7 weeks of radiation treatments. In 2006, Crow was declared cancer-free. 2 years later, she unveiled the Sheryl Crow Imaging Center in LA. It offers early detection of breast cancer. 3. Jane Fonda. In 2022, Fonda revealed her cancer diagnosis. She had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. 3 months later, she was in remission. Fonda had undergone chemotherapy.
The last chemo session was rough and lasted 2 weeks,
She wrote.
making it hard to accomplish much of anything.
4. Mark Hoppus. Hoppus first revealed his lymphoma diagnosis in 2021. After months of chemotherapy, he was in remission.
Just saw my oncologists, and I'm cancer-free.
Hoppus wrote. He has since returned to the stage. 5. Jeff Bridges. Bridges was diagnosed with lymphoma in 2020. A year later, he was in remission.
My cancer is in remission.
Bridges wrote on his website.
The 9 inches by 12 inches mass has shrunk down to the size of a marble.
6. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Louis-Dreyfus announced her breast cancer diagnosis in 2017. She successfully beat the illness nearly 1 year later.
I was to my bones terrified,
She admitted.
but I didn't let myself, except for a couple of moments, go to a really dark place. I didn't allow it.
7. Hugh Jackman. Jackman was treated for basal cell carcinoma in 2013 and 2015. After the second time, he tweeted,
Another basal cell carcinoma. Thanks to frequent checks and amazing doctors, all's well. Wear sunscreen.
8. Wanda Sykes. In 2011, Sykes shared her story on the Ellen DeGeneres Show. She had undergone a double mastectomy. Sykes was in the early stages of breast cancer.
I have a lot of breast cancer history. On my mother's side of the family, I have both breasts removed. Now I have 0 chance of having breast cancer.
9. Sharon Osbourne. In 2002, Osbourne was diagnosed with colon cancer. It later spread to her lymph nodes. Against a 33% survival prognosis, she beat the disease. 2 years later, she founded the Sharon Osbourne Colon Cancer Program. 10. Ewan McGregor. McGregor had a cancerous mole below his right eye. It was removed in 2008.
It was great fun having skin cancer.
He joked.
I really enjoyed it.
11. Kylie Minogue. Kylie learned she had breast cancer in 2005. She immediately began intense chemotherapy cycles. She's now cancer-free, but still thinks about that experience.
Some days, I'm reminded of physically what I've been through.
12. Michael C. Hall. Hall fully recovered from Hodgkin's lymphoma in April 2010. He had begun treatment earlier that year. 13. Sofia Vergara. Vergara was diagnosed with thyroid cancer in 2002.
When you are a cancer survivor, your priorities in life change.
She says Vergara is now in remission, and her advice is,
Live day to day and try not to think too much about it.